How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battle. Today we have another battle with this Blastoise team. Hopefully it goes well. Let me know who you think is going to win based on the teams you see on screen now, and please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. With that being said, let's jump into the game. And the battle begins. So Devin, my opponent from the Discord server, join the Discord server, best place to go, is going to lead off with the Grumpig as we led off with the Magnezone. So I'm not trying to get hit by a Focus Blast in the face right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and switch out into Claydol. Claydol seems like a decent one here. And then we can teleport and get some initiative on whatever they decide to do with the Grumpig. So let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. We're going to withdraw Magnezone real quick. And we're going to go into our Bottamo, the Claydol. I don't know where I get these names from, by the way, just so don't ask. They go for a Shadow Ball, anticipating the switch into Claydol, which is pretty good play on their behalf, to be fair. As this next turn, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and go for a teleport. I know that they're probably either going to switch out into Feraligatr or something else like Starmie, maybe. So going for a teleport seems like an obvious option here. There we go. They're actually going to go for a Calm Mind, which is very interesting. So Calm Minding Grumpig is pretty terrifying, actually. Thinking about it, as we're going to have to teleport out of there, like so. At least we get a free switch into a strong physical attacker like STARAPTOR, who can go for a Brave Bird and just decimate this Grumpig, to be honest with you. So, STARAPTOR, if STARAPTOR goes down, I say we do this. We go into STARAPTOR first, because if I want to get some damage off before I dedicate STARAPTOR to this, so I'm going to go for a U-turn and just get some damage off on it. Just so we can scope to see how much damage we're actually doing to it, because if it's physically defensive, we're probably going to do not very much damage. So getting some damage off prior before we go for a Brave Bird is probably the best option, to be honest with you. There we go for a U-turn real quick, see how much damage we're doing. Oh my lord, that nearly takes it out. We could have just gone for a Brave Bird. I really thought that Grumpig would take that a lot better, but I guess I'm underestimating Grumpig. Poor Grumpig. Let's go into Claydol real quick. Not Claydol, Cradily. Cradily is specially defensive. It is bulky as heck. We can definitely take anything this wants to go for. It goes for a Reflect. Okay. Reflect is very interesting. So, we'll Calm Mind Reflect. It's got to have Psychic and Shadow Ball. So, we should be fine. Let's go for a Stealth Rock real quick. As they go for a Psychic. Let's see how much damage this is going to do. It's Calm Mind boosted. It does a decent... To be fair, it's a decent amount of damage. So, with that in mind, what do we want to do here? To finish off this Grumpig, we could probably finish it off with a Giga Drain, right? Probably, right? Let's go for a Giga Drain and finish this thing off. They are going to go for another Psychic. They're just not bothered about this Grumpig at all, really. As we take that pretty well. They get the special defense drop, which is frustrating, but it's fine. As we go for the Giga Drain, and that's going to take out the Grumpig, no problems there. We also get a little bit of health recovery back as well, which is always nice. The Grumpig goes down. You know what? I really want to use a Grumpig now. I think Grumpig's going on my next team. Don't hold me to that, though, because I always forget. I'll be like, oh yeah, I really want to use that Pokemon. And I'll completely forget that it even exists when it comes to team building the next team. I don't know why. I think it's because I team build at work. So when I'm at work, I'm always in that, like, I've got to do this discreetly and quiet type thing. So anyway, Gliscor comes in. Probably going to see a defog from this thing. We're going to go ahead and switch straight into Claydol. Claydol can definitely take a hit from this thing if it needs to, and if you go for a defog, it's so be it. So we're going to Claydol real quick, as they do go for a U-turn, which is fine. U-turn would have definitely KO'd my Claydol, so that kind of works out nicely for them. Let's see what they go into, though. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a Starmie or a Feraligatr here. Starmie comes in, so Starmie is terrifying. They probably go for an Ice Beam, because Ice Beam will hit the Claydol as well. And also Claydol has Storm Drain, so they're probably thinking best not go for a Water type move, because Claydol's obviously a thing. I'm thinking about what's best to do here. Ice Beam's coming in, isn't it? It's definitely going to be an Ice Beam. They don't lose with Ice Beam. Ice Beam hits the Cradily. Ice Beam hits a lot of the team. They've got to go for Ice Beam. I'm debating whether or not we switch out or not. Let's go for... The safe switch is Blastoise, but I don't want Blastoise to lose HP, because Blastoise, if we get rid of a lot of their team, Blastoise is going to hurt them a lot. Obviously, Gliscor gets KO'd. Wheezing gets Not KO'd necessarily, but a lot of damage. I'm thinking Cradily's used up its usefulness. Let's go into Cradily. They also might go for a Rapid Spin. They may go for a Rapid Spin, to be honest with you. They may go for a Rapid Spin. As they go for an Ice Beam, that's fine. Takes out Cradily. No, what? We lived? I mean, Cradily is bulky. It's very bulky on the special defensive side, but we've actually got Suction Cups instead of Storm Drain. I keep forgetting to change it. I probably won't change it. I'll probably just leave it. Bluff it. They can't roar me out then. Not that they would anyway. We'll go for the Recover on the off chance they switch out or something, but they don't. They go for a Scald. Wow, that's risky, that is, because I could have definitely had Storm Drain there. I mean, I don't. Ah, they must have seen my video today. Maybe not. I don't know, actually. I never like to assume that people see my video. It makes me sound whatever. We'll go into Blastoise. Now, the reason I've gone Blastoise here is because Dark Pulse is a thing. And I think getting rid of the Starmie is going to be very crucial. So, let's go for the Dark Pulse on the Starmie. Should do a lot of damage to it. Might even it should KO it, really. There we go. Go for the Dark Pulse. We outspeed. They're probably a bit flustered. Oh, no. Didn't do nearly enough damage. And they've got a Berry as well. Got a Berry as well. So they're probably going to hit us with a Thunderbolt right now. Light Screen. Okay. Light Screen works for us, I guess. Probably going to see a Thunderbolt right now. Probably going to see a Thunderbolt, so I'm going to go straight into Magnezone. You know, we lost the opportunity to KO the Starmie when the light screen went up. So I really thought Dark Pulse would do a lot more damage, but maybe I'm just thinking back to Mega Blastoise days, you know, when Dark Pulse was such a hard-hitting move because of Mega Launcher. They go into Wheezing, though. Wheezing's fine. Neutralizing Gas is on the Wheezing, which is interesting. Very interesting indeed. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go straight for a Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon's the better option because Gliscor could be a good switch. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight for the Flash Cannon. They are going to go for a Destiny Bond, which is interesting. So Destiny Bond comes through. We're going to go for the Flash Cannon anyway. Won't KO. It barely does any damage. That's surprisingly lackluster damage right there. Bit disappointed, to be honest with you. I'm going to keep going for Flash Cannon anyway, just because obviously Gliscor could be a thing. There we go. They're actually going to go for a Thunderbolt. I'm guessing they were expecting a switch out then, but no, I'm just going to go for a Flash Cannon. Oh, we got the crit! Oh, we got the crit! That's going to matter because they couldn't go for a Destiny Bomb, but to be fair, on the last turn, after that next Flash Cannon, I wasn't actually going to attack them anyway because obviously Destiny Bomb was probably obvious, so I was probably going to switch out then. But hey-ho. They probably have Sludge Bomb and Thunderbolt as the two attacking moves. That's why he went for Thunderbolt. Makes sense, makes sense. So what we're going to do here is we're going to expect an Earthquake or a U-turn. We're going to go into Bottamo again. There we go. We're going to go ahead and switch out into Claydol. I'm fully expecting an Earthquake because why wouldn't they go for an Earthquake? I mean, we can switch into this thing, sure, but they go for a Stone Edge and miss, which is fine. Stone Edge would not have done any damage, so I'm going to count that miss as a not mattering. Especially considering... Oh, that's why Light Screen was up. Magnezone's Flash Cannon, Light Screen. Right, okay, makes sense. We're going to go for an Ice Beam, just expecting them to switch out. Damn it. I should have gone for a Teleport, really. But it's fine. It's fine. They probably go into one of the Water types now. Maybe I should have gone for a Teleport. I should have really gone for a Teleport then. That's a misplay on my part. In comes the Feraligatr. Oh, and it's shiny as well. I love that shiny came out. It's based on the gold, silver, crystal sprite artwork for the shiny. It looked like more green. Well, it looked the exact colors, to be honest with you. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, this thing's going to set up Dragon Dancers on me, isn't it? Definitely going to set up a Dragon Dance on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport. They go for a substitute. That's not good. Sub Dragon Dance. Probably sub Dragon Dance, I'd say. Probably sub Dragon Dance. Gonna go into Magnezone. Magnezone has a Shuca Berry, which halves the damage of ground type moves. I think they're gonna go ahead and Dragon Dance on us here, so that's like fine. What are they gonna do here? Are they gonna go straight for Dragon Dance? Dragon Dance it is. So they're probably going for the Dragon Dance here because they have Earthquake, and they're likely gonna go for an Earthquake on the next turn. with the substitute broken. So we'll go for a Thunderbolt real quick. See, they could have got the same result here without going for a substitute if they'd have just Dragon Dance on the Claydol, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We are going to go for another Thunderbolt. We're going to keep Thunderbolting. They're not setting up substitutes. If they go for the Earthquake, we can take the Earthquake. They go for a Waterfall, though, which isn't going to KO us. It might flinch us, but it doesn't. We get the Thunderbolt off and take out the Feraligatr, which is just perfect. So I'm guessing they don't have Earthquake on their Feraligatr, to be honest with you. I would guess they don't have Earthquake. So Magnezone has officially used up its usefulness. In comes Gliscor. So Gliscor comes in. We're probably going to get hit by a... They might go for U-turn expecting the Claydol, to be honest with you. Wait, is Claydol alive? Claydol's alive. They might go for a U-turn expecting the Claydol, so I'm going to go for a Tri-Attack. There we go. They go for a Knockoff, which is going to KO us, of course. No problems there, though. Absolutely no problems there. They're going to knock off a Shuca Berry. We just now go into our Blastoise, and we just go for the Water Spout from here. I don't see any reason not to. So we're going to Blastoise real quick. We'll get off a Water Spout. If they switch into Starmie, hard switch, they're going to lose their Starmie. If they switch out into Raikou, they're going to lose the Raikou. They basically have to just let the Gliscor go down. So Water Spout's going to come through and destroy Gliscor like it's nothing. Like it's absolutely pitiful. Pliscor. Pliscor. Okay. The Gliscor goes down. That's great. They're going to bring in Raikou. Raikou works nicely here. They kind of have to go... Well, it depends on whether they're Choice Scarfed or not. We don't know what kind of set this Raikou is. We'll see in a second, I guess. We'll see in a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our Claydol. Claydol seems like the best switch. It's immune to the electricity, and we don't really care if Claydol goes down at this point because they have a Raikou that has Scald, probably, and a Starmie left. So Claydol's not doing anything for us anymore. There we go. Going to withdraw real quick. We're going to go into Claydol real quick like. We'll see what they're going to do. So they go straight for a Light Screen. Ooh, Light Screen, eh? They've got a lot of screens on their team, haven't they? I think Light Screen was on Starmie. Reflect was on Pignite. Not Pignite. Grumpig. And then this thing is obviously here. So we'll go for a Teleport just in case they switch out into Starmie. They actually go for a Reflect. That's not good. That is not good at all. I shouldn't have teleported here. I should have done something else. I should have done something else. So they've got dual screens up, which is terrifying. They've probably got Light Clay because I'm not seeing leftovers. We're going to Arcanine for now. And Arcanine can kill some turns. Some turns of sleep and stuff. So we'll get an Intimidate off, which doesn't work because of Inner Focus. I forgot about that. We'll go for a Flare Blitz just to get some damage off on the Raikou. I think the best way we're going to win this is by... Wow, Flare... There we go. Volt Switch did a lot of damage to us, unfortunately. Flare Blitz is going to get some recoil damage, but we're going to do some damage to them. I'm pretty sure Staraptor can handle this. Pretty sure Staraptor can handle this. If it can't, so be it. We'll go for a Flare Blitz real quick. Does nothing, of course. And then the next turn, what we'll do is we'll go for an Extreme Speed to get a bit more damage off. Go for an Extreme Speed to get a bit more damage off. Why not? Why not, buddy? Why not? Let's go for the Extreme Speed. Get some damage off on this Starmie real quick. That's pretty much the best way I can think to do this. We'll get the Extreme Speed off. It doesn't KO because of the Reflect. They go for a Scald. That's going to KO us, of course. And now we're going to Staraptor. Staraptor is definitely the Pokemon to go into at the moment. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go into Staraptor. Staraptor comes in, and we are Choice Scarfed, so we do go for the Double Edge right now. Double Edge allows us to hit Raikou, neutral damage. So Double Edge is going to come through. I am pretty confident that Double Edge won't KO the Raikou though, just because of the Reflect, because Light Screen's wore off, but Reflect is still there, unfortunately. What this means is, though, we can go into Blastoise and we can finish up with Blastoise again. So that's pretty awesome. So Raikou's going to come in. Let's see what kind of damage we're doing with Double Edge through Reflect. Let's see what kind of monster Staraptor is right now. Let's just see what kind of monster we're dealing with. So Staraptor comes through with the Double Edge. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Double Edge comes through. Does a lot of damage, to be fair, through Reflect. A decent amount of damage, as they actually have a berry as well, which is really unfortunate for us. Really unfortunate for us. They're just going to go for a discharge even and take us out cleanly. Staraptor goes down. Reflect's going to wear off. And I'm pretty sure we win with Blastoise right now. I'm like 90% sure that we're going to get the KO with Water Spout from half health. We've got to, right? Unless they're specially defensive. It might be. They might be specially defensive. Let's go for a Water Spout. Let's see what kind of damage we're doing to this Raikou. Come on, Blastoise. Please win this for me. I need you to win this for me. There we go. Go for the Water Spout. Let's see what kind of damage we're doing. We take out the Raikou. And that is going to be the game. So Blastoise came through. I was really worried that that wouldn't take him out. Because just based on the damage that the Dark Pulse did to the Starmie earlier, I was like, maybe I'm really overestimating Blastoise's power, but no. Blastoise came through for us, took out the Raikou, and that is the game. So GG Devin, that was a really fun game. Thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.